I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. What? Concern.
Your Excellency, with all humility, you would have young men and women who has a future yet to be defined, defending the present future of somebody who is in his or her future. Your future is yet to come, and you are defending the wrong in somebody's future that is here.
Adolfo, there is this popular man of God, our friend Reverend Abraham Lamte. Ono NHS Wabekasa Ediafa, the president's speech HS on my Emroko PMO voter region just a few days ago over the Akosombo Dam spillage affecting some towns like Sogakope, Mepe, any Adidome, among other towns around. Now, according to this man of God, or say President Nekasa, with all due respect, was very, very wrong. And he needs to retract and apologize to the people of the voter region. The Reverend Hremu say, President stating say, Anka omo vote man or any omo and also vote man and they don't vote for him no Anka and what's the original voter region at that time. Wanka say or see John Dramani Mahama Nyema P Emma omo man vote man, which is the Ashanti region and the Eastern region, as against the regions that voted massively for him. Nanso Wankasada or to state say since the people of voter region also pay taxes and the president does not reject those taxes no and was or kasa sem no because he is a president for all. Or to also fire all those defending the president's statement, trying to politicize it. Bimpo Eka NDC for say they should speak the fact, condemn the president rather than defend a president. I say or no they were born a bra a senior Reverend Abraham Lante Ekasa no ebino megidi say it was being political. Some are believing say he said nothing but the truth. Moment share ni full video never judgment efa your comment section no and my answer ni ebekono yes so munya subscribe here and my YouTube channel Vimbas mon subscribe na mon turn notifications.
Things are happening in this nation that if we are not careful, it will divide Ghana and it will take us centuries to bring Ghana back. The first deadliest enemy of this nation is our media houses that are dividing the nation into political parties, as if there is nothing more about Ghana but politics. And this has gone on for 30 years. So anybody you meet that is below 30 has been shaped by our media. You must be 30 and above. And even that you should be 10 years and above before we can say that at least you had a patriotic foundation. You will never meet anybody who is 30 and below who is patriotic to Ghana. We are more patriotic to our political parties than the nation. So when a political party is doing the wrong thing, your loyalty is to the wrong thing but not the nation, forgetting that the party is a product of the nation. If there is no nation, the party will have nobody to govern. And you don't have to scream to be heard. Having a voice does not make you a voice. You can see yourself as a leader of a team, and there will be somebody in the team that everybody listens to, though you are the leader. And I felt sad when I saw a video. I told mommy this morning that I was going to talk about it. Her face changed. And she's looking at me quizzically tonight too. But I'll still say it. Your Excellency, with all humility, who voted for you and who did not vote for you does not matter. The very moment you sit on that chair, you are not a president of MPP, you become a president of Ghana. Because you don't reject the taxes from those who voted against you. So if you still use the taxes of those who voted against you, then political coloring doesn't matter. With all humility, sir, at least you can do yourself a great service to withdraw or retract that statement. With all humility, that the people of Mepe and beyond did not vote for you. So if it had to do with those who voted for you, you shouldn't have been there. That is not what a president should say. And I am amazed that nobody, because we live in times that when you see the wrong and you say it, you would have young men and women who has a future yet to be defined, defending the present future of somebody who is in his or her future. Your future is yet to come, and you are defending the wrong in somebody's future that is here, who does not need a tomorrow to be his or her future. You see, Christianity is not about stomach, it's about generation. And if we remain inward looking, we will mess everything up. Meka yebe kamasem yebe didi matem kan wie abafeneke kan wie abafeneke. I felt sad because Ashanti region and Eastern region gave him victory, but the development John Mahama did for Ashanti region is yet to be outpaced. But he never said they didn't vote for him, so he shouldn't have come there. If you are in power and you still claim the taxes of those, you see, then the constitution should have been structured that don't take taxes from those who didn't vote for you. Then you don't need to do any development there. But if you still take their taxes, you become Ghana. The very moment you sit on that chair, you become Ghana. I don't know what is happening to this nation, and I am saddened at what is going on. The Christian Council is quiet. I'm a Christian, so I'll say Christian Council. Do I even belong to that? Peace Council, quiet. When your stomach leads you, your destination will be the toilet. You can imagine God saying, because, excuse my language, our brothers and sisters who are in Islam are not Christians, so he will not supply them wind or the air to breathe. Will we have living people to win for him? So didn't you see this rather as an opportunity to forget political connotations and who voted for you and be a father? Peradventure their minds will change. say, when growing up, I'm going to give you 5 names that moved me a lot. And those names, you can call me a fanatic, but there was this song that was composed for PMP, which is now MPP, so to speak. The P at the end was brought PNP. You still have 2 P's and 1 N. NPP, you still have 1 N and 2 P's. Just the repositioning of the P. People's National Party, New Patriotic Party. I think it was Victor Usu, and there was this song, Monsori Ghana for Monsori PMP Party Abedi Kunimda Party Ahotowom. You know, the JSS people will not remember, as if you know. And the way the party was packaged, though it looked akan, it pleased everybody. What is happening to our politics? When you find yourself on a table, you know nothing about what is on it. You destroy the destiny of those seated to hear from you. Not you, but those seated to hear from you. When you find yourself on a table that you know nothing about the topic for discussion, you don't have a problem, but you rather end up destroying the destiny of those there to listen and learn from you. Ladies and gentlemen, the young ones like us, we need to acquire wisdom and ask for God's grace upon us. Once again, with all humility, Your Excellency, all those affected by the Volta spillage are Ghanaians who pay taxes, and they are all part of the debt that Ghana owns. It's not about who voted for you. And amazingly, the media houses, majority are not talking about this. They are not even talking about what is happening. I've monitored a lot of radio stations, and they are not talking about what is happening to the people in the Volta region by the Volta Dam spillage. They are not talking about it. Yes, NDC had a press conference yesterday. I can say they should have rather been concerned about people who are dying there and create awareness that something is happening. I listened to BBC today. Thousands of people have been rendered homeless when we don't have war in Ghana. And nobody is talking about it. Radio stations, nobody is talking about, only few. And even the few that are talking about it, they talk about just 2 minutes and they leave it. You know why? Because there is more money in noise making. Now we enjoy arguments on our radio stations from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. unproductive. And that is the time Trotro has passengers who are listening to radio, taxi listening to radio, in the home your radio is on. Arguments that will not put food, that will not give life. Thousands of people. Go back and check the videos. Houses submerged. Story buildings, you only have the first floor remaining. People migrating on canoes, and they are passing, seeing the roof of the building they used to live in, and it is not declared a national disaster.
Vimbas.
I don't think I have to preach tonight. If I will use this platform to create that awareness, praise God. Somebody will say, is it part of the Bible? No. The Bible is suspending in the air. It is not on the ground with me.
Adolfo, so that was a Reverend Abraham Lamte, Okasaye, Edifa, the president's speech, Omaye, in Volta region a few days ago, HSS Parky controversy. He is the first man of God to publicly condemn the president in such a manner. The likes of John Dramani Mahama, Sam Okujeto Ablakwa, as well as Jifa Gomashi, member of parliament for Ketu South, and so Akika Omadrin, the president, calling on him to retract the Okaye Volta region. However, what is your take on it? Only omoya dream and I say they be for dream share efa your comment section. Am I?